When it comes to tricep exercises, there are no shortage of options. However, which exercises do you focus on? If you're struggling to build your arms right now, you're going to want to watch to the end of this video because I'm going to give you the 2 exercises that you need to focus on if you want to start seeing your best results. Now, others may want you to believe that there's only 2 exercises that you need and that all other tricep exercises just don't provide any additional benefit. That's not what I'm saying. But if you don't have these 2 boxes checked in combination with each other, you're going to struggle to build your best triceps possible. With this bare minimum approach, you can be assured of the fact that you're going to have an effective combination of exercises to use, and more so, be able to focus on fewer things so you can get to where you want to be faster. What's up guys, Jeff Cavaliere, ATHLEAN-X.com. Look, you might be surprised to hear me say only 2, because when it comes to tricep exercises, you know that I've got a lot of options. But when I talk about only 2 exercises, I'm saying that if you're only going to do 2 exercises, then you need to check these 2 boxes because these are going to fill in the most amount of gaps in your triceps training with the minimalist approach. Now, if you're looking to build your triceps, you have to take a more scientific approach to how to do it. And for me, you got to start with that long head, because it makes up 2/3 of the triceps, which make up 2/3 of the overall size of your arm. So for me, I reach for a simple easy curl bar and a bench to do the first exercise, which is a lying tricep extension. Now the first thing you want to make sure you do is go heavier than you might oftentimes do, because this exercise is not really meant to be an isolation move. It's a compound movement that utilizes both movement at the elbow and shoulder joint. So I load this thing up, I get it back behind me here, and I go for that eccentric overload, right? So I'm able to get that long head on stretch and then have enough weight here to challenge me on the positive concentric portion of the rep. Right, so that good long eccentric stretch on the way down and then up. And once I reach failure, I don't stop. I drop right down into a close grip bench to really kind of continue the work, this time more on that medial lateral head. Targeting that lower chest line on every rep with the bar. Taking this all the way to failure, and both components of it is a great way to kick off these only 2 exercises. But remember, that's only 1. We got another one, follow me. And that's where we have to reach for some version of a push down, but not any version of a push down. You see, what I want you to do is something called a rocking push down. Because if we take a normal traditional push down and I hover over the top of the rope, you can see that this line of force, or the cable itself, is actually perpendicular to my forearm, which is going to put good tension on the triceps. But when I get down to the bottom, where the peak contraction is supposed to happen, they become a lot more parallel to each other, meaning there's less force on the triceps. That's not what we want. Remember, the long head is key to the development of the triceps, and you don't want to just take them through that stretch position, but to more of a fully contracted position, which means we got to get them back behind our body, get the arm back. So we can do a rocking push down by simply putting one foot up underneath the rope, stepping back with the other foot, and getting up on your toe. Now, in this position, you can see I've maintained that perpendicular position of the rope to my forearm, which is good, but as I go down, if I just lean into the back foot, not leaning back to pull the momentum of the rope, literally driving with my triceps, but at the bottom, I can not only get my arms back behind my body, but I can keep a more perpendicular relationship between the forearm and the rope. I just come back and reload from here, push down, and back behind me. Open your chest up, come in, and all the way back. Remember, this exercise is not about leaning your body weight back in order to pull the rope with you. It's about executing a change in body position simply for keeping the force where it should be and making sure the triceps are doing more of the work. Don't fall for cheap imitations of this exercise, guys. Doing it the right way is going to give you the gains that you're looking for. Remember guys, a science-based selection of only 2 tricep exercises are going to make sure that they're covering this triceps training arc with that long head all the way up in that stretch position and then all the way back down and behind your body for a full peak tricep contraction. Both the medial and lateral head are getting that full contraction with elbow extension. If you're looking for more tricep exercises ranked from best to worst, you can check it out in this video here. If you haven't done so, please subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss a video from ATHLEAN-X. All right guys, ATHLEAN-X program is available at ATHLEAN-X.com. See ya.